Hey there everybody, today I've got a nice little body weight core cardio blast workout that could be done absolutely anywhere, whether it's at home, whether it's at work on your lunch break, or whether you're out for a nice little hike and you want to stop to the side and play this video. Wherever you want to do it, you should be able to do it absolutely anywhere. You don't need a whole lot of space, and like I said, it's all body weight. Now before we even get rolling into this workout, make sure you stop this video and warm up. Before you even think about doing this workout, make sure that you warm up. So stop it, warm up for about 5 minutes, and then we'll get rolling into this. All right, so here's the deal. Today, we've got 5 body weight exercises. We're gonna start with 10 reps of each exercise. Once we're done with one round, we're gonna move it down to 9 reps of each, then 8, then 7, then 6, and we're gonna work ourselves down to 1. So let's ladder down by ones. Now I'm gonna go at my pace, try to keep up, or you can pause this video at any time and go at your own pace. So this is a good one that you can go at your own pace. Doesn't matter how long it takes, it's perfectly fine. Even if you want to cut yourself off at 5 reps, that's all right too, but I'm going to go the entire time. All right, so first exercise is going to be a pop squat. So we're starting with our feet together. We're going to hop out, sit the butt back, keep the chest up and out like so. Now a good alternative for this if you need it, it's going to be a nice wide stance squat, driving the knees out. Once again, dropping the butt back, keeping that chest up. So we'll do 10 of those. Second exercise is going to be our squat thrust. So hands on the ground, we're hopping out, hopping in, jumping on up. Another good alternative for that one is going to be our total body extension. Reaching down, exploding those arms up overhead. Remember, if you do choose to do that total body extension, you want it to be nice and explosive. You want to explode up. After that, we've got 10 on each leg. High knees, pumping the arms, driving the knees up. Then we'll bring it down where we've got our basic push-up. Hands below shoulders, flat back, tight core, touching the chest to the ground. If you need to, you could drop it down to those knees and do your push-up as well. Final exercise, we're gonna flip it over. This is called a hollow crunch. Long arms, long legs. We're making a banana with our body. We're driving our low back into the ground. We're keeping those long arms. Now, as an alternative for that, you can also bend those knees and do a long arm crunch instead if you need to. So, with that being said, get your music set at home. Make sure you got your water with you, and let's get rolling into this. All right, like I said, it doesn't matter how long it takes for you to do this. That's all right. You can also maybe set a timer for 30 minutes, and however far you get, that's fine too, but I'm gonna try to make it the whole way here. So, all right, pop squats to start. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go, 10 reps. So sit it down, chest up. Now, sometimes I have trouble talking and counting at the same time. So I apologize if my reps are off a little bit. I'm trying to count on my fingers too. Remember those alternatives if you need it. So now we got our squat thrust. You can do total body extension instead if you need to. So out, in, hopping up. Make sure you got that flat back and that core is nice and tight as you pop it back there. There we go. This one's good for really getting that heart rate up, getting that heart pumping, and that sweat going. I think this is 10. All right, so now we got 10 on each leg, high knees, pumping the arms, pumping the legs. The higher we get those knees, the better. All right, basic push-up, flat back, tight core, hands below shoulders, touching the ground, pushing the ground away. Make sure you're breathing. Remember, if you need to drop it down to those knees, you can. We'll flip it over and we've got our hollow crunch. Make sure we hold for a second at the top. Long arms, long legs. And as you can tell, just by my voice, it's tougher than it looks. It's a great exercise to strengthen up your core. Just a slight little raise does the trick. Breathe out as you crunch up. All right, so we made it through our first round. If you need a drink, feel free to grab it. Otherwise, just keep it going. We're cutting it down to 9 reps now. Pop squat, 1, 2, butt back, chest up, weight on the heels. Remember those alternatives. If you need to do just a wide stance squat instead, you can. Or if you want to add a weight, you most certainly can. I think that was 9. Now we got squat thrust or total body extension, exploding it on up, all right? Here we go. Tight core, flat back as we pop it out. Make sure you're breathing. I'm gonna start sweating here in a second. This is 8. Last one. Now, you can also step your feet out and step it in instead of hopping out if you need to. All right, high knees. 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. All right, push-ups, 9 reps. Drop it down to the knees if you need to, or you can even hold a plank, you know, for a certain amount of time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. All right, last exercise. 9 reps, hollow crunch. Up, hold for a second and release. Focus on that core. Pushing that belly button down towards the ground. Breathe out as you crunch. Yeah, I guess if you're at a park or on a hike, you know, some of these might be a little challenging to do unless you want to get yourself dirty. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. That's all right. Or you could swap any of these exercises out for another one that works for you, whether it's, you know, modified or whether it's something that, you know, maybe you wanna go for a jog for your last exercise instead. That's all right too. All right, we're cutting it down to 8 reps. Pop squat, chest up, butt back. Open up those hips, weight on the heels. Good thing about this workout, as we go into our squat thrust, is each round gets a little bit easier. And once you're down, you know, down to about 5 reps, the rounds get a lot quicker. And you become a little bit more motivated to move a little bit quicker too. All right, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. Push up, flat back, tight core. 1, 2, 3. Like I said before, just remember anytime you guys need a break or a drink or anything like that, feel free to take it. Drive that low back into the ground. This one gets tougher and tougher each time. Remember those alternatives. You can also do the long arm crunch with the bent knees. All right. Hey, just like that. We made it down to 7. All right, pop squat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Don't cheat yourself with the form or the mobility. That's something that we need to work a lot more on, is our mobility, to be able to get the most out of our workout and for it to be more effective. 2, 3. On this, hop your feet up as close to your hands as possible. That's gonna make it easier for you to get up. And it's gonna take pressure off of your knees. One more. All right, so we got high knees. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push-ups. If you need to, it's okay to drop it down to the knees, flat back. 7. Hollow crunch, get those abs. 7 reps. Getting a little winded here now. That's all right. We've got our toughest rounds behind us. It's gonna get a little bit easier as we go. Oh, there's 7. All right, just like that, we're down to 6. We're almost halfway done already. If this is going by quick for you too, while I take this second to catch my breath, if you make it all the way down to 1, and you still want a little bit more of a challenge, you still got time left in your half hour, go back up the ladder, or just start back from the top and see how far you can get in that amount of time. All right, I think we're on to 6. Full mobility, sit it down deep. 4, 5, 6. Squat thrust. Out, in. Rise it up. Now, as I was saying before, this is a good alternative. Stepping back stepping up, or you can give me that total body extension. Remember, you've got plenty of different options for this one. For any of these exercises, really, if that doesn't work for you. Yeah, one more. Same with high knees. If you need to, you can also march in place. Just think with your lower abs, like your abs are pulling your knees up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Push-ups. Get a little bit easier each time. 1, 2, 3. Now for your push-ups, if you feel like you need to, you can also go up against a wall, a couch, or a chair. And that can also is a good way for us to work our way up to eventually getting down to the ground too. Shoot, I forgot about the hollow crunch. Gotta get that in. All right, 1, 2, slight little bit, 3, 4, it's all core, 5, 6. Another good exercise if you really want to work on strengthening your core up is a hollow hold. Even just holding that there, maybe having a goal of getting up to maybe 30 seconds, 45 seconds a minute. That's a great way to strengthen your core up without doing like planks and that kind of stuff. All right, we're on the 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Count it out. I want to hear you behind the camera. 5. Squat thrust. Flat hand out, in, up. 2. Control your breathing. Flat back, tight core. Remember, if you do that total body extension, we want it to be explosive. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, it's getting quick now. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get our hollow crunch and I want to show you something. All right, glasses are coming off. It's getting serious now. As you see, as the rounds go, they get a little bit quicker and a little bit quicker. Maybe at this point, we're over halfway through. You want to grab a quick drink of water, come on back, see how fast you can get all the way down to 1 these last couple rounds. So this is gonna be like our rapid fire. If you want, you can pause this, that's okay. Continue going at your own pace, that works too. But let's see how fast we can get through to get all the way down to 1. And then, like I said, if you want a little bit more, work yourself back up the ladder, or simply just start from the top. All right, we're down to 4 reps. Here we go. 1, 2. Rapid fire. Here we go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that's not so bad, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got something else in my mind I want to tell you here in a second too. All right, hollow crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let the pace that you have sacrifice your form. So if we're going quick, this is not the pop squat. I want to see, No, that's not a pop squat. Make sure we're sitting down, getting down deep, working on that mobility. Same with the squat thrust. I don't want to see this. Try to step all the way back or full body extension. That's not a full body extension. All the way up, all the way down. All right, let's get back to our squat thrust. 1, 2, 3. High knees. 1, 2, 3. Push-ups. Don't want to see this. Don't want to see this. Try to get the whole range of motion. 1, 2. It's less rep count, less intense, So really focus on slowing things down and get that form. Same with this, maybe hold for 3 seconds now. We're only doing 3 reps. 2. 1 more. 3. All right, we're almost there. 2 reps. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Push up. 1. All the way up. 2. Lock it out. Hollow crunch. 1, 1 rep. This last rep better be the best form, perfect. Slow it down a little bit. Best form that I've ever seen, all right? I wanna see it, all right? 1. Making sure you get down deep enough. 1. Flat back, high knees, as high as you can. 1. Push up, all the way up, all the way down. Last exercise, hollow crunch. Hold, and release. All right, take that time, grab a quick sip. Like I said, I know that went by kind of quick. You can either slow it down and take a little bit longer, or at this point, you can start from the bottom, work your way back up to 10, or you can start back to 10, work your way down. But even just that little five exercise circuit, I consider myself to be in pretty good shape. And as you can see, I'm huffing and puffing and starting to sweat quite a bit too. So if this is it for you, if you're done, take that time to make sure you cool down, maybe go for a little walk, and then finally, make sure you take that time to get that static stretch. So good work today, everybody. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Hope you all enjoyed this workout. If you did, give me a thumbs up, comment in the comment section, or give me a like. I'd love to see it. And yeah, we'll plan on seeing you next time. Bye-bye.